So it's May 15th, and right now I'm just stalking a fish. I went to a place down on some rocks that I've had some good success with, and I'm seeing all sorts of feeding bubbles. So I put a float out right near where the bubbles were and just a couple of handfuls of sweet corn. And I can see the bubbles moving. I've had to move over, you know, five feet and then 5 feet again, just to stay in the vicinity of these feeding bubbles. I've had one take, and I'm hoping any minute now I'm going to produce a fish. Hopefully I'll have an update soon. Alright, just a little update here. It's been about 10 or 15 minutes. And I'm starting to notice feeding bubbles actually moving closer to my float. So what I'm doing is I'm just throwing in a single kernel, maybe 2 kernels every minute or two. Just a single or 2 by themselves. See if I can't keep the fish interested in that area. I've had a couple of very slight, slow takes, very soft. Which leads me to believe it should be a good fish. Finally, I got my good fish. This thing is still going. Very slow moving fish. I think this is a good one. Well, half an hour later, I got my fish. This is a big fish. All right. After stalking this fish for probably 25 minutes, half an hour, I finally got a very subtle take. I knew one of 2 things. It was either a small bait fish or it was a carp. And I just got this. Stunner. Look at that. Look at that poser. Beautiful fish. Comes in at 29.2. I fought this fish for a half an hour. I got 200 yards of 8-pound test and then 50 yards of backing. I was about 30 yards away from my backing. I was starting to get nervous. Look at that. An amazing result. 3 pieces of sweet corn and just tossing 1 or 2 kernels around the float until the bubbles moved in, and it took it. I'm gonna get this fish home and hopefully I'll be lucky enough to get more.